Bro, you know, I done talked to a lot of people, man, who getting their pardon, they getting the pardon, but they only, you know, in their pardon, it's 3 parts that you can approve. It's the running for office. You can run for office, you can have custody of your child, and you can have the right to bear arms. Now, when you get your pardon, I know at least 10 brothers that they getting the run for office and custody of their child, but not the right to bear arms.
It wasn't like that when I first did it. Everything in there, like,
yeah.
You know,
and it's extensive now, bro.
Right.
They come to the house, they go to your job, they sit down with you, they sit down with your spouse. It's where it maybe in 13 pages, then it's like 26 pages now.
It was no pages when I did it.
For real?
No pages.
I had about 13 pages of it, but now it's...
Mine had never fill out one piece of paper you fill out, and that was it. And you did get 2 people to write to a statement, write a paragraph for you, and get all. Cause I had different counties in Georgia.
Yeah.
And they get all this and that shit in.
I did, bro. It's about time. Well, next year I got to renew my my license to carry. But you say you don't think you need that?
No, you don't need it in Georgia. Anybody can carry. The license,
but now but a convicted felon,
it don't matter.
Huh?
In Georgia, everybody can carry. This is carry state. Everybody can carry, but you can't consider if you're a convicted felon. Like,
so what you saying is hold on, man. That just don't sound right. I'm gonna tell you why it don't sound right. Cause you saying a convicted felon can carry a firearm legally.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. So where is the case? They ain't just cleared it up for convicted felons, bro. Why would you need a pardon then? I don't want to give out no wrong information. I'm trying to call it right.
It said if you ain't on probation.
A person who is on probation as a felony first offender. So that's the First Offenders Act. That's what my cousin just hit back. He got the First Offender Act. So now he's going to get his firearm has been convicted of a felony in Georgia's case. A person who is on probation as a felony first offender or has been convicted of a felony in Georgia or anywhere in these United States is prohibited from receiving, possessing, or transporting any firearm. Break that down. A person who is on probation as a felony first offender. On probation, that means you got the First Offenders Act, but you still on probation. Or you have been convicted of a felony in Georgia or anywhere else in the United States, is prohibited from receiving, possessing, or transporting any firearm.
This ain't right. We gotta go to the state laws. But that's like Google, let's see. How long before a felon can carry a gun?
That ain't it, bro. That ain't it. I'm trying to think of some politicians I can call. But can a convicted felon carry in Georgia? No. Convicted felons cannot carry firearms in Georgia as per Georgia law. This includes first-time felony offenders who are on probation. The law applies to anyone who has been convicted of a felony in Georgia or anywhere else in the United States. Violating this law is a felony that can result in a prison sentence to 1 to 10 years for a first offense and 5 to 10 years for subsequent offenses. If the felony was forcible, the minimum sentence is 5 years.
See, but look, you see that's the conflict right now.
However, there are some exceptions to this law, including holding public office, the right to vote, and wrongful acquisition. A felon can also apply to have their firearms right restored through the State Board of Pardons and Parole. The application requires a personal interview. according to Georgia's 16-11-131 statute, the state restricts people who have a felony on their record from owning and possessing a firearm. If a convicted felon has a firearm, he will be arrested and charged with possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. This is a very serious charge in the state of Georgia.
Now go back to that top one up there. The first thing, like they say, cannot carry a firearm. But like you got one in your car, in your dashboard. See, that's what the cop was telling me. As long as he ain't got it on his person, but he can have one in the house to protect his family, but you just can't carry it. See, that's where they got the confusion at right there.
I would have to see it in a way where it would make me comfortable to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Cause we both got pardons. I got my pardon because you got your pardon. Cause you the one told me to shut my mouth and fill out that paperwork. And then I went and got that license to carry, but I don't think I had no problem renewing my license to carry, but
I'm gonna tell you what you got to do: renew it. Don't let it run out.
Yeah.
Once it run out, you're gonna have to go through the process again.
Yeah, but what if you move from that county?
No, you still just go down there and get it. Just go down there, take the old one down there, and they'll renew that junk right then because I messed around
and let it
expire, and I had to go through the process. That shit took about 6 weeks.
Yeah, I don't need that.
First, that junk would have took 2 days.
Mine expired 10/6/2025.
Oh, you good right now?
Yeah, I don't need no problem.
You got to do 30 days. You got to be within 30 days.
Yeah, bro. Look, I have some free time tomorrow, and I'll run down there. So just in case, man, I'm gonna pull up my but that's what it is right there, man. You get that Georgia license to carry. That thing that like an ace of spade when you go to the gun store. That thing like an ace of spade when you go to the gun store, man. I don't want no trouble with them folks, and I ain't bought no more firearms in a minute.
Hold up.
Yours expired.
Yeah.
They last there 5 years.
It can't be the.
It might be the old one you're looking at.
Shit. Oh, hell no.
But this is the thing though, because you got the pardon, you still good.
Yeah, but I thought I had a new one. I thought I just renewed this thing.
When it expired.
It's 2018, so I know this.
Oh yeah, you got to go ahead and you got to get it right.
I already got a new one. I don't know when they had it.
But when they go into the system, they can pull your name up. They'll see that you. That's the new one. That's the old one.
That's the old one.
That's like 2023.
That's what I'm saying. This got to be the old one.
So it didn't expire. You had 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's 23. It's time to go get another. You don't let that one expire. Now you got to go through the song again. Yeah, you just inspired me. I might just stop by the other day, but
soon I leave here.
Yeah. I don't need no problem with them folks, but we were just here talking about this. That's it, just as important. Hey man.
But no, we can carry off without a license though. But I still like to have a license.
When you say carry, you can carry it concealed without a license?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we got a pardon. We're not considered convicted felons now.
Gotcha. That's what I thought. So I agree with that. I agree with that. But I'm gonna keep my card just in case. Look, but if you're a convicted felon in the state of Georgia, I'm gonna leave a link at the bottom of the page where you can fill out your paperwork. Cause I know some of y'all gonna have it. You're gonna have it on you anyways. You might well go and do the paperwork, bro. Fill out the paperwork. Let me see if I can't pull it up on here. And if you catch one of my later videos, I'm gonna pull the actual form up. And now you know what? I'm gonna end this video. We're gonna come back, but be looking for. I'm gonna come back later on and I'm gonna pull up when I got my MacBook up. And I'm gonna go through that whole application, and we're gonna try to help some folks stay out of jail, man. It's your boy Bartley, best day of my life, man. Hey, if you got that file on you, man, get your paperwork right.